How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be doing a reaction to the Bee Gees' Stayin' Alive. Okay, everybody, this song needs no introduction. Bee Gees' Stayin' Alive. I'm gonna tell you, so I'm kind of doing it last because, I mean, it's kind of the biggest, one of the biggest, arguably the biggest one. But for me, I've never seen it in its entirety. I've never heard it in its entirety. I've just heard it in pieces a ton of times. So I don't know if there's something I'm not missing from this. Kind of like that song Island in the Stream, how I didn't know Dolly Parton was part of that. I didn't know there was a female side to it. I haven't heard everything, but I'm assuming there's nothing that's going to surprise me with this one. So to be honest, if I was to say disco songs, I don't think it would be like Disco Fever. It would be like Dancing Queen is what I would say would be like, in my mind, the epitome of disco. Now, is this up in the ranks there for me in my mind of like, oh, when I think disco, this is it? I would put that for sure, like in that tier right below those two for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's what I would say about this one for me. Stayin' Alive. Yeah, I don't know anything. I have seen part of the music video on VH1 and the tight pants. There we go. That's something I do know. But yeah, you guys know everything else about this. So let's just see what I feel about it, right? Since I haven't really seen it in its entirety.
Time to
All right. Awesome. Super awesome as absolutely expected. 4 things I want to talk about, okay? And I can be very critical now because I've heard the music in pieces over and over, never in its entirety. Number 1, since I'm watching the music video, I observe all this stuff. Pants! Holy cow, those are some tight pants. I've worn my dad's old clothes as a kid, you know, when I got big enough to be his size. And I can tell you for a fact that tight pants, bell bottoms, that cannot be comfortable. I'm sorry, guys. I know a lot of my viewers are older. I just can't do it. Number 2, what is up with the half jacket thing that Barry has going there? Where he wears like half of his jacket, but his arm isn't even in the jacket, and he's kind of wearing half of it and walking along. Is there some sort of style or something that happened back in the 70s that I don't know about? You guys can tell me in the comments below. Number 3, the location that they chose. It looks to me like some abandoned UK village on the countryside. And they're strolling through the train station, walking through the abandoned streets. What is that place? It's a very noticeable location. If you like, yeah, it's a very noticeable location. Number 4, okay, the whole time I think I looked really boring during this one because I'm just trying to figure out what is it that makes this one so attractive? Like, what makes it perk your ears? What makes it like, what makes you want to hear it? Because if I can remember correctly, when I first heard this song, it was that funk tune, you know, that doo 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 dum 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 boom 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 boom. Like that funk beat really catches me, and then it's like the falsetto. It really like, because you know that beat is really low, and then that falsetto comes in, and it's just so high, and you know it's a dude. And I think, I don't know, maybe it's that emptiness in between, you know, that I don't know. That's kind of what I was feeling like. It's that sheer emptiness in between those two competing melodies, I guess, or you know, musical lines. I feel kind of creates that emptiness. And that funk just kind of pushes you through, and the singing, and one thing and this is just what I feel, like, I'm not paying attention to the words. Like, the words have zero meaning. They could sing in any language and I would still like this song. So the words for me are not what does it, you know, like more Karen Carpenter, Dionne Warwick, all those other ballad singers, those big loud not loud, Karen Carpenter's not very loud, but for a lot of other songs, I feel like when I hear the words, oh, Barry Manilow, I love his words. When I hear the words, they really tie everything in together, and I feel like it's like a zen. But for this one, it's not like the lyrics are irrelevant in this one. It's just that funk beat. It just keeps pushing you through, you know. And then if you listen really closely, you know, they've got strings in there, they've got brass. I'm sure they have a synthesizer in there. They got that bass. It sounds like they have a lot of things going on. And like, I feel like there's so many voices going on, and not just that there's so many voices, it's that it's very noticeable voices. You know, the strings come in, I hear the strings. Brass come in, I hear the brass. You know, they take out the bass, I feel that they've taken out the bass. The bass comes back in, I feel it comes back in. They sing, and I feel like I hear so many different voices, so many different things going on, that as I'm listening to this song, I'm constantly like, ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's that? And the whole time that happens, that bass is just kind of, that disco funk is just kind of moving you on through. It's kind of how I feel, you know? Because as it's going along, like, it catches me in the beginning, just in the beginning when it starts off with that, you know, I'm just like, ooh, what's this beat, you know? And then when they start singing, I'm just like, oh, that's like a dude, he's singing so high. And what is he singing? And then all the pieces just start, you know, popping in and out, popping in and out. And I feel like, I feel like that's what makes this song good. So, those are my thoughts. Sorry if it's a little hazy, but this song is so good. Like, no matter when it comes on, you gotta hear it. Most of the time it comes on when you're like in a grocery store or something like that. But yeah, like, I feel like that is the catalyst for that. I don't know. Those are my thoughts. I just tried to put it as much together as possible as I could by very intently listening to this song. That's how I feel. Tell me what, like, I really want to know what you guys think about this one in the comments below. This is one of their big ones. Tell me, okay? Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.